All right, so let's see how the vlogging works on the GoPro. I'm not gonna be able to really pull out my phone much in this morning in this video. You go ahead and see, it's a pretty good one. We're gonna go ahead and be trying to recover my vehicles from the shop that pretty much scammed me and many others. I have tires in the back. I don't know if you go ahead and see, but I'm in the Tundra. We're gonna go ahead and hopefully put the motor in the back of this one. And then I called right now for a flatbed that can do dual towing, so that way I can pretty much do it in one trip. So my investigator from the bar told me to head on over there right now if I want to get my stuff back. So of course I want to get my stuff back. So again, I have the whole set of wheels and tires over there, so we can put them on the yellow one, so we can roll that one out, and then the black one should already have some good wheels and tires on it. Enough to actually just, you know, roll it around pretty much. Both of them don't have motors right now, so it shouldn't be too much of a hassle. And it's actually pretty funny because the towing company that I just called already knew what was going on as far as knowing that that shop is a scam, and pretty much that they've been pulling cars out. So with that being said, let's go ahead and hope we get our stuff back.
So far he's releasing everything. We're getting everything out of there. Your motor's sitting right there on the cherry picker. That's the motor floor. The transmission sitting there.
Okay.
So did you bring rim tires? We need tires for the front of it.
About a whole set.
Let me ask him if you can go back there and put those on. At least that way the car can be moved.
So right now we're at the shop. You go ahead and see all the tires. I'm gonna go ahead and have to try to load them up over there, put them on the yellow Mustang, so we can go ahead and try to roll it out. It's a fun day, guys. It's a fun day, but at least we're getting them back. Hey, stabilize this shit. Stabilize this shit. Get the jack, bro. For real, bro?
Alright, bro. Let me see. I just got a spectate on.
Alright then, bro. I see you. Look at this shit. They have fucking rollers in there that you can just pump them up, put them on front, roll it out. Yeah, they're not gonna help them.
Hey, do you guys have another tow truck that could come like right now?
What do you guys want to take?
I just want to take this, my car.
That way?
And look at, I have, luckily for Venmo, I paid them through Venmo.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, your stuff ain't around here.
Huh?
Your stuff ain't gonna be around here.
I know a couple people that they already sold all their parts to.
I had a brand new transmission. That's not brand new, and it was built.
Let me go look and see if I can find another one in there.
Oh my god, dude.
But I can tell you that that motor is not his motor.
Yeah, no.
That I can tell you 100%.
No, I know this is yours though.
So there's the black Mustang that you guys saw when I bought it. You go ahead and see it's missing a lot of parts. I bought a supposedly new bumper with the headlights and everything, and apparently it was getting all aligned with all the stuff, but you go ahead and see, hasn't been touched. Oh man, still got the chair, but yeah, that's sucks, dude. Yeah, shout out to the boy for towing my two cars. Go ahead and hit him up. You're out here in Fresno.
What happened to that one?
I bought it like this for the motor and the drivetrain, and the performance pack. The interior was spotless, but it's not anymore, obviously.
Yeah.
So apparently they sold the motor to Chris in a way, saying that it was he was getting paid a finder's fee, and that's why he got money for it and this and that, because I was selling it. So now he's trying to flip it, so saying that I kind of screwed over Chris, which is a good kid, bro. Honestly, he just wanted to put a motor in his 3V. And I've been open to Chris this whole time, so obviously he's trying to pull a freaking fast one, and now the investigator's kind of, you know, buying into his story and this and that. So this is just a shitty situation, bro, honestly. Damn, this is what a year gets you, man. Seriously, look at this thing. Look at that. It's covered in water. Who knows how long that water's been sitting there, honestly. And the same thing with this one, covered in water inside. You guys saw how freaking mint this interior was. There you go. This is ridiculous, man. It's a sad day, honestly, bro. Seeing this. These I just brought. These are the ones I just put on, but damn. Again, a huge shout out to them, helping me out with everything. It just sucks, man, honestly. They're gonna be towing his 2V2. They try to give him a fake motor, pretty much, an old motor, but I don't know. I don't know what else I need to say, man, honestly. So here it is. We got mine, and then my motor and transmission in the back of my truck, and then we have This 2V that was supposed to get a whole rebuild motor and this and that. Didn't happen. So that's happening over here. And 3 other cars were picked up, I guess, over the last few days. I mean, this is it. I honestly don't know what to tell you guys. Again, these were here for a freaking year. You guys seen it through my channel. If you guys were here from the beginning, or, you know, for this rebuild, obviously it never happened because I was getting screwed over, like I said. So I'll have to get into it a little bit more, but I don't know. It honestly just frustrates me having to actually talk about it, but I just don't want anyone else getting screwed over as well. Well, might as well talk about it since we have the cars in front of me. I'm driving the truck, obviously, like I said, with the motor and transmission in the back. So if you've been around for a year, then you guys know that we bought these cars a year ago to do a rebuild project. And pretty much he said, he gave me a number, and he says if I paid up front, and this is when he was moving into his new shop, he said if I paid up front, then he would be able to use that money to buy a lift, which would make this project go quick and easy, and it'll take no longer than 4 weeks. And I did. So I paid for the lift, pretty much. I paid him the money up front. He bought a lift for it. That was when he was moving to his other old shop. And he took out the motor out of the black one, which was hit in the front. Now, yes, the seal was cracked a little bit, but it was still rebuildable, and that was the whole point. We were gonna rebuild it, but in the meantime, we were supposed to pull that out, get the frame fixed, which he said he was supposed to be doing. Obviously, again, you know, we know now he didn't do anything at all, but that was supposed to be getting fixed. And then we were gonna go ahead and put the motor from the other one in there, and nothing happened, again, as you guys can see. And obviously, if he had the parts of any of my other stuff, he would have handed them over today, right now. So obviously he doesn't have any of my stuff that he was supposed to have. I mean, I dropped over 10K on parts for the Shelby, didn't get anything. I dropped a bunch of money on the rebuild project as well, and didn't get anything, as you guys can see again. And through all this, it turns out he's not even licensed through the BAR, which is the Bureau of Automotive Repair. He's not even licensed through them to have a shop in the first place. So it's really ridiculous that he's been screwing people over for this long. And again, I really just do not want anyone else to fall for his traps. That I mean, anyone can tell you this is how it goes. He'll tell you that he can do something up front and says, oh, if you pay up front, we can give you this deal or whatever. If you want to get the supercharger, now's the time. I'm going to get an order or this and that. He'll give you all these buttery freaking deals that he can get for you. And then you give him the money and you don't get anything at the end of it. And then the people that continue to hassle him over and over and over again, then he'll pretty much screw someone else over, grab the money from them, and then pay that person out eventually. So basically, it kind of just creates a domino effect of how he tries to pay back people, and a lot of the people don't get anything at the end of it unless you take them to small claims court and do all that stuff. But there is another gentleman who did the same thing, went to court, did 10,000. This guy still doesn't pay. So I mean, at the end of it, this guy just kind of tries to dodge everything. And the reason it took so long to get this cars back, after I contacted the BAR, and he's been using the COVID excuse for the last couple months and trying to dodge pretty much the BAR investigator who was trying to get the cars out. So I could go on and on and on, and I have all the text messages, I have all the proof, and I can keep going on and on. But honestly, when there's so many people, it's like I feel so damn bad, again, because I recommended people. I was sponsored by this shop, and I was recommending a bunch of people to him. And the sad part is, he screwed over even closer people than, you know, I was, because I honestly thought I was pretty close to him, but apparently, obviously, I wasn't. You know, I would help out around the shop as I could. I helped him move shops. I helped him freaking more than a dozen times. When the crash happened, I pulled him out. I held his face together. I freaking went to the hospital with him, and he still screwed me over all this money and all these parts and everything. And this whole time, he was trying to be buddy-buddy, but obviously he's been screwing me over from the beginning, because you have these cars, again, that were sitting for over a year. So that being taken care of, we're going to go ahead and head over to Automotive Pros. Hopefully check what's going to happen. You know, they can run me some numbers, and we can maybe hopefully figure something out. So maybe we can actually end up getting this rebuild done. If not, I'm going to have to sell these cars, because I am down, you know, with the cars now, I'm down like maybe $15,000 to $20,000 of parts for the Shelby and parts for these, and I'm just down a lot of money at this point. So if you're not yet subscribed and you're tuning in because you love the drama, then go ahead and subscribe, because it would help out a lot. Again, obviously I'm in need of help. And then we have this jackass right here trying to cut me off. Good job. But again, a huge shout out to the towing company because they definitely helped me out freaking like crazy, honestly. Helped me get the motor strapped to the truck too and everything. So huge shout out to them. And again, a huge shout out to Automotive Pros for helping me out. So right now we're back at the house. I'll go ahead and discuss it after we put the cars down pretty much. Brought everything here. Got the Cobra over there and the Shelby there. It's the first time I've seen all 4 of them all together. So here it is. We got them back. So basically what ended up happening at Automotive Pros is they looked at it, found out there's just a bunch of stuff missing. It's not going to be worth trying to fix them. And the stuff that was good is no longer good because the car was flooded. So pretty much any chance I had of even trying to think about fixing this stuff is pretty much gone. So with the stuff missing, it's not worth it. And pretty much I'm just gonna have to sell what I can and scrap them pretty much after that. That one's still a really good roller, in all honesty. You just need a front clip pretty much, and obviously the motor and good stuff like that. So if you had a donor car, then you could definitely make that one still work. This one is pretty much screwed. So I mean, at this point, it is what it is. It just sucks that, you know, we had an opportunity with this, and honestly, now I'm out even more money than I thought. And it's just, I mean, I don't know what else to say, honestly. I'm pretty much heartbroken at this point. And the sad part is there's a lot of cars that are going to end up just like mine that have been sitting there that he's been scamming and screwing over. And you guys saw even the dude with the 2 valve that we were there with, he gave him the wrong freaking motor. Like, honestly, I honestly don't understand. So basically they would grab parts and use them for other customers. So I mean, that's again, I do not know what else to say, but other than I'm sorry to anyone who I recommended. I am truly sorry that I recommended you to someone who would pretty much do this. So that being said, again, if you're not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. It will really help out a lot. And obviously I can definitely need the help right now. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.